Okay, are we live? Looks like we might be live. Let me just double check real quick. Alright, how's it going, everybody? I'm Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I'm here bringing you guys live coverage of the Dallas Cowboys at the New York Jets. And the Dallas Cowboys just got themselves a touchdown thanks to number 87, tight end, right there. Give me 1 second and we will get this all set up for the rest of the stream. Just trying to keep an eye on things here. Alright. Let me just set things up really quickly. You there, and you down there. There we go. Alright, glad to see you guys made it home. Glad to see it. And the Cowboys getting ready to make their PAT here. Or did they? Did they already make it? They already did. So 7-0, and there we go. There we go. Just give me 1 second here. I need to find a better way to organize this because I need to be able to see a lot more than what I'm actually seeing. You know what? That'll function. Oh, I won't forget it. Let's see here. All right, so we are ready to see what we've got rolling. We'll take a look around the league here. Not really seeing a whole lot going on right now as things are just still kind of shaking out the way they're supposed to be right now. Not really much happening. And still just trying to make sure everything else gets organized here. We're kind of a little unorganized right now, but... Oh, gosh. I did awful in the 1 o'clock slate of games. So did PDF. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. David had a good slate, though. David had a real good slate. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at some fantasy stuff when we have a minute. And we'll take a look here as we're just scrolling through right now. The Cowboys did just get their first touchdown of the game. Now Zach Wilson and company will be ready to take things over here. And let's throw the hat on because it's Rams game time too. That's the game we're going to be paying most attention to. Other than this one is the Rams game because, well, they're playing the much-hated Niners in SoFi today. So, while we're doing things here, okay, 12 and 13. 1, 2, 3, 10, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, and 12. There we go. All right, so everything is up to date, and the Dallas Cowboys are ready to go on defense. The Cardinals are driving pretty good right now on the Giants. Oh, my gosh. We'll take a little look at Fantasy 2 while we have a minute. See how I did in the early slate of games. We'll take a look here. Players. Player name, Justin Herbert. As the Cowboys are ready to send this one away. It is up. It is away. And here go the Jets. Gonna let it clear through the end zone for a touchback. Okay. 22.2 out of my quarterback. Just see here. You played. Okay. There we go. We are ready to go here. So we have Justin Herbert at 22 points. Josh Jacobs had an abysmal day today. Still 9.9 points. As the Jets are ready to go. 1st and 10 for Zach Wilson and company. Ready to go. These cool little helmets they got tonight. Or today. Wilson under center. Tight formation here. And let's see, it looks like Breece Hall in the backfield as he is ready to hand off to Hall, who gets absolutely rocked. Absolutely rocked by number 90 on the Cowboys. Setting up a 2nd down for the Jets, not the Cowboys. That was a nice play, just completely blown up by Williams. Or not, that's Lawrence. That's Lawrence, not Williams. Duh. Complete blow up of the play there. Let's take a look at Dameon Pierce. How did he do? I heard he had a good day. No, he did not. 5.5. Okay, 2nd and 14 for the Jets at their own 21 now, ready to go. And here comes Wilson looking to throw. Pressure coming off the edge by Parson and Lawrence. He throws over the middle. That's caught. Who was that? That was number 10. That was... Who was that? Who was that guy? Who-day just caught that ball. That was Alan Lazard on the grab. So here we go. The Jets ready to go under Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson having that swagger today as Robert Saleh is dealing with the cards he was dealt. 3rd and 5 from their own 30. One high safety for the Cowboys, otherwise showing blitz. They did a real good job of this against the Giants last week, so keep that in mind. The blitz is going to be an interesting situation. Huge pressure coming from Wilson, and he gets rocked at his own 22-yard line by none other than Micah Parsons. Getting right through that line. 4th down, and here we go. The Jets' offensive line proving to be a major weakness once again. And the Cowboys are about ready to get the ball back. So here we go. We'll take a look around the rest of these as well. Mark Andrews, how did you do? 15.5. 4th and 12 coming up now, and here comes the punt to the Cowboys with just over 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. All right, and here comes the punt. Up and away. It's going to be a coffin corner punt to the near side. Called for a fair catch at the 30-yard line exactly. So just like that, the Cowboys will be taking over at their own 30-yard line here. And in the meantime, I'm going to take a look at the rest of these fantasy players. James Cook having a big day in Buffalo today. 19.9 fantasy points. And let's check what Cameron Dicker did. All right, Dicker with 10 points. So if we do a quick little add 'em up to see where I'm sitting at, I still have my 2 wide receivers and the defense special teams of the Cowboys. So we'll see how this plays out here. But we have 22.2 plus 9.9 plus 5.5 plus 15.5 plus 19.9 plus 10. I have 83 points. 83 right now. So here we go. I just need 17 points from Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and the Cowboys defense. So we'll take a look here at scores around the league. And the Niners are threatening once again, 1st and 10 at the Rams 14. The Cardinals driving down the field at the Giants 23. The Broncos scoring a touchdown, making it a 7-0 game there. And as we know, the Jets and Cowboys 7-0 with the Cowboys ball. All right. Give me 1 second here. And here we are. Ready to go. All right. All right. Just going to write down these scores so I can go back to them later. 24-25. Falcons over the Packers, which is surprising. The Bills absolutely rocking the Raiders 38-10. Ravens over the Bengals 27-24. Seattle pulling out the win 37-31 in overtime against the Lions. All right. The Chargers Titans also going to overtime. We'll get that score later. Indianapolis Houston 31-10 Colts. KC Jacksonville 17-9. Chicago Tampa Bay 17-27 in favor of the Buccaneers, surprisingly. And the Chargers 24-27 in overtime. As we are back at 7 minutes left in the first half, or in the first quarter. Prescott over the middle. That's going to be caught at the 35. From the 31 is going to be a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Caught by Lamb, and let's see what the Cowboys can do here. All right. All right. So here we go. Prescott in shotgun, going to hand off. That's to the fullback, I believe. He's only going to get about a yard, though. Only getting about a yard. We'll see if this Jets defense can keep them in it, because the defense is going to have to do a lot, because that offensive line is not going to give Wilson time, and Wilson, whenever he doesn't have time, he's not great. So we already know that. Prescott throwing on 3rd and 5 to the far side. That's going to be almost dropped, and that cost him the first down intended for number 42. It was caught for a gain of 3, but it's going to be a 4th down and short, and the Jets defense is coming off the field. All right, here we go. Yeah, it was Vaughn on the grab. He did grab it, but he almost didn't. That cost him big time. All right. So here comes the punt to the Cowboys, or to the Jets from the Cowboys. 4th and 1 from the 40, punting it back at about the 30. The punt is up and away. And it's going to be caught for a fair catch at the 9. They're going to spot it at the 10. Okay. So just like that, the Rams putting up a stop. 4th and 3 at their own 6 for the Niners. The Niners forced at the Rams 6, 4th and 3. So that should be just a simple field goal for the Niners. 10-7. Like I said, that was going to be a one-score game. I called it. It's going to be a one-score game. Not a doubt in my mind. Though Brandon Ayuk is having himself a season. This is Brandon Ayuk season here. Like, you don't see it after week 1, but like he had a huge week 1, and he's already getting a lot of use this week too. So we'll see. You gonna watch him to make that field goal? And a timeout taken with 13:02 in that game left. Still a commercial over here, so not missing anything. But yeah. There we go. 4th down and 3 at the Rams 6 for the Niners. Nothing new really across the board right now, so just kind of seeing how things play out here. Right now, not really seeing a whole lot different. Things are just going. They're happening. Yeah, all right. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, not really a lot happening right now. This season has been the season of chaos, though. So we're in for a really good rest of the season if these first 2 weeks are any indication of how the season's going to play out. Like, man. This has been a really, really good season thus far. So, good. Sorry, it's been a long day. Still waiting on that field goal to come through for the Niners. Still waiting on that. And we'll see. We will see what I can do. Okay. All right, so there we go. And here we go. Going to hand off. That's going to be Breece Hall from the 10 up to about the 12 for a pickup of 2. Setting up a 2nd down and 8. All right. Okay. Yeah, I've lost this game. But here we go. Second and 7. Going to hand off to Breece Hall once again up the middle. Still fighting his way through up to about the 19, 18, something like that. Setting up a 3rd down and short. All right. Man, I'm going to lose to that team all because I started Alexander Madison. That sucks. Like, really, that sucks. But here we go. 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Jets. Let's see what they can do with it here at the 18.5-yard line. So it's 1.5 yards. Going to hand off up the middle. Pushing his way, and he gets maybe half a yard out of it. Setting up 4th down and half a yard. That was not Breece Hall on the carry, by the way. That was number 33 for the record, not Breece Hall. 4th and 1, and the Cowboys defense is coming off the field. Man, he just met a stuffing of Cowboys. I mean, it was close, but it was not close enough to warrant checking it. So, all right. Here comes the punt from Morstead to the Cowboys. 4th down and 1. Second straight 3 and out for the Jets today. With 3:27 to go, and it's a fake punt, and they got it. They got it big time. Nice job by Robert Saleh keeping the Jets offense on the field. I didn't think there would be any chance he would go for it because it was 4th down, pinned back at his own 19. It was a direct snap to someone in the backfield, and man, he pushed and he got it. All right. A nice little pickup there. And let's move this over because, quite frankly, I'm not doing this. I've had a long enough day. I'm relaxing. I'm gonna sit back and just. There we go. So here we go. It's gonna be a run for Breece Hall. That's gonna be a 3rd down and short coming up now. And we'll turn this just a little bit more. We'll move you out of frame. And there we go. There we go. As just like that, the Jets push it out. Now it's going to be a 3rd down and 1, or 2nd down and 1, from the 32. All right. And here we go. Wilson going to look to throw it here, having some time. The pressure coming from Lawrence. He throws over the middle. It's almost intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. That was way out of line on the pass. Ouch. Oh, no. The Giants didn't, did they? Oh, my gosh. They let Kyler Murray run it in. Or not Kyler Murray. Josh Dobbs, of all people, run it in from like 30 yards out. Oh, my gosh. That is bad. And the Jets going to go sneak, and they're ruling it short. All right. So here we go. Give me 1 second here. Just pulling up a couple of things while we have some time. Ooh, this is going to be a close game. All right. But yeah. Here we go. 4th and 1. The Jets aren't going to go for it twice, are they? It's 1 yard. And here we go. The punt play here. 4th and 1. And they're actually going to punt on this one here. Calling for a fair catch. Back at the 8, and there's a flag. Or back at the 9. We have a flag, though. Okay. And the Rams offense getting things downfield as we're waiting for this flag here. The Rams, 1st and 10 at San Fran 34. That offense is keeping pace so they can finish drives. Holding half the distance to the goal. Going to be backed up to about the 4. 1st and 10. Or 1st and 15 at the 5. Wow. But yeah, the Rams 1st and 10 at the San Fran 34. And the Cardinals have possession again at their own 27. The Cardinals are ruining their tank. Big time. And it's not even funny. Like, it is not even funny how badly they're ruining their own tank. But alas, there they are, ruining the tank. So, yeah. We will see. And we will see what the Cowboys can do here on offense. But the Rams 2nd and 1 at the San Fran 25. All right, the Rams starting to push offensively here. So we'll see here. The Rams are making a push offensively. 2nd and 1 at the San Fran 15. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, baby. Rams house time. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, yeah. 1st and 10 to the San Fran 13. The Rams offense is going, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. So, yeah, as we're waiting for this game to get back, we're keeping an eye on the Rams, Niners. And just, wow. 1st and 10 of the San Fran 13. In the red zone here for the Rams offense. Down 7, 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. This Rams team, I don't know what it is. It feels different. The offense feels like it's back to 2018 and 2021 forms. Like, it feels like this team is back. And I can't help but feel it. So, I mean, I can't help but feel like they're back. So, while we're back here at AT&T Stadium, we're going to keep an eye on that game. But here comes the Cowboys, 1st and 10 from their own 5 now. Prescott with 54 seconds to go, and there's a flag. Oh, boy. The Cowboys now from their own 2.5. For a false start. All right. False start, 1st and 13 for the Cowboys. Okay. And here we go. Prescott throwing over the middle of CeeDee Lamb to the 20, to the 25, still on his feet at the 30, still pushing to the 34. Ball comes out. The Cowboys recover at the 36. Either way, it's a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Is it at the 34 or the 36? But right now, the Rams, Puka Nacua. Oh, man. Penalty on Dre Greenlaw for unnecessary roughness on Puka Nacua. 7 yards. 1st and goal at the 6. The Rams are pushing, baby. We are back. We are back. And it's at the 36 now. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys here in this game. And Prescott going to hand off. That's Pollard pushing his way in the middle. I don't know why he cut right in the middle for a gain of 2. He literally cut right into his offensive lineman. So we'll see. And that takes us to the end of the 1st. So while we're going over, as this quarter is, touchdown! I was going to say, as this is at break, we're going to see the Rams, and they just got themselves a touchdown. Who was it? Was it Puka Nacua? Nope, it was Kyren Williams. Matthew Stafford to Kyren Williams. For the touchdown, the Rams have tied it up, baby. You know what? Let's just throw the Rams score. Like, we'll just throw the Rams score up in this upper corner. Give me a second here. We're doing this. We're doing this because I can. Because why not? Why not? Give me 1 second here. Where's logos? Because we're doing this. Screw it. Okay. Give me a second here. We're still getting this situated.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was a woman who wanted to stay on vacay. So she changed her flight to return.
Okay. We'll throw the San Fran Rams score up top.
Your first home sees a lot of firsts. From first loves to first steps. Sure.
All right, and then we'll throw in a new text over there. New source, text, add source, new source. All right. So right now it is 10-10. Yeah, we'll set the color of this to black so it's easier to see. And white isn't too bad to see on that. So we'll try this. Okay. There we go. So now we have that score going on up top. Because we can. It's my team over there. My team over there. As Prescott ready to throw from his 38 for 2nd and 6. To the near side is going to be caught by Tolbert. Nice little pick up a 6 there. And the Cardinals are sitting at a first. Oh my gosh. Arizona, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? It's 1st and 10 at the Giants 24 for the Cardinals. Meanwhile, 3rd and 2 here for the Cowboys. And let's see, gonna take the snap. Prescott looking to throw over the far side. It's caught. That's Lamb to the 50. That's not Lamb. That's down to the 44. That is Lamb. To the 44. All right, Prescott is 10 for 10 right now. He is doing a very good job with this ball. Man. And that was a great pass. We're showing the play now. It was a great pass to Kyron Williams. The Rams are back, baby. We are back to wreck house. So here we go. Gonna look to hand off up the middle. It's Pollard to the 40. All right. As I just assault my desk. Man, Stafford looking good right now. And Puka Nacua once again his favorite target. Puka! All right. And that's a nice pass down to the 24. Tolbert once again on the grab. All right. Give me 1 second here. We'll set that there. We'll set as the 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys. What's the thing I want in the middle? You. And then you over here. And then we'll adjust this. There we go. That looks a lot better. So yeah, here we go. And let's see what the Cowboys can do here. Prescott going to look to throw on 1st down from his own 33. That's out to Pollard. Up to the 30 is where he goes out of bounds. 2nd down and 7 coming up. All right. So yeah, here we go. Okay. And when we get time, we will take a look over at the rest of the scores. Cowboys going to hand off. That's Pollard bouncing out to the outside for no gain. Setting up. Oh, yeah, give him a yard. So 3rd down and about 7. 3rd and 7. Sounds pretty good there. Sounds pretty good to call it there. Right now, the Cowboys really trying to keep things going here. Trying to keep momentum going. We'll see what they can do. Zach Wilson wants to get back on the field, but he knows that his defense needs to get a stop, and let's see if they can do it. Prescott in shotgun, wide set of receivers with Pollard to his right. The Jets showing blitz with a single high safety. Going to look to throw as Prescott over the far side. It's a catch for the 1st down. Tolbert once again. 1st and 10. All right. Yeah, there we go. So we'll see here. 2nd and 7 at the Jets 20. Oh, actually no, it's 1st and 10 at the 23. My bad. That's what's coming up next. 1st and 10. Prescott gonna look to hand off, and up the middle is Pollard for a little bit of gain, but not a lot. Not a lot. All right, so 2nd down coming up in 7. Oh, excuse me. 2nd and 7 at the Jets 20 here. The Rams defense holds. Yes! The Rams defense holds. Woo-hoo-hoo! The Rams are legit. 1st and 10 at the Rams 12 coming up now for them. As Prescott pressured, he throws it away incomplete. All right. So, yeah, right now, just taking a look. Things are going interesting across the league this week. And the Cardinals kick another field goal. What a surprise. So, here we go. Prescott, 13 for 14 for 113 yards and a touchdown. Having himself a night or a day today. Prescott throwing on 3rd and 7. It's going to be caught over the middle. Up to the 15 for Michael Gallup. Nice little gain there. Setting up a 4th down and 2, though. They're probably not going to go for it here. So you're going to see them probably kick a field goal here. Yep, here they go. Brandon Aubrey was 2 for 2 last week in his first career NFL game. And here he goes, ready to try to make it a 10-0 game. All right, and the kick is up, and it is good for 3. Go ahead and update that real quick. Whoa, not 110 points, just 10 points. And there we go, early 2nd quarter, 10-0 for the Cowboys. All right. And the Jets getting ready to get the ball back. Well, we'll take a look around the league because it has been absolute chaos so far in this 4:25 window. Or this 4 o'clock window. The Cardinals up 17-0 on the Giants. The Commanders getting completely blown out right now by the Broncos. 14-3. Pending another punt now going to the Broncos. The Cowboys up on the Jets. Everybody saw that coming. And the Rams and Niners are tied with the Rams just having gotten a stop on defense. Now going to have their turn with the ball. So there we go. That is our little rundown right now of the entire league. Give me 1 second, just gotta fix this real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I also picked up these cool pins the other day. Saw these and I thought they were pretty cool. Ravens season opener pins. Or Ravens inaugural season pins, I should say. So, yeah. But man, the Rams offense really getting back into form this year. So we'll see. Okay. Well, yeah. We are here and ready to see what the Jets can do on offense. Offensively, not getting a lot at all. So, we'll have to see if they can get things to change here. Obviously, if fortunes change for them at all. So, yeah.
The Amazing Race, new season, September 27th on CBS.
Okay. So here we go. A 9:10 to go in the second. And let's see. Let's see. Here we go. The kickoff to the Jets. It's up and away. And it is through the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right. Yeah, right now the Cowboys defense is just wrecking havoc right now. All right. And let's see, 1st and 10 now for the Jets as we are ready to go. And here we go. Wilson looking to throw over the middle. Incomplete. Nobody was expecting that one. Oh, man. So we'll see. Okay, here we go. Let us take a look. We're looking to hand off. That's Breece Hall to the 30. Trying to extend to the 31, but only to the 30 is where he goes. Oh, boy. So Cam Akers now in an interesting situation. Shut up! Okay. Yeah, this is just pretty rough. Like Cam Akers, that whole situation's a big mess. And now they're looking to trade him again. But Zach Wilson, pressure coming. He still gets it off over the middle. Oh my God, what was that? The receiver just flops out trying to get the ball. Oh boy. So, yeah. Wait a minute. What happened to Micah Parsons? He's getting a little help off the field. Hold on a second. Or was that Lawrence? That Lawrence, the two of them were together. I'm not seeing... I don't think I'm seeing either of them on the line right now. That could be huge for the Cowboys. 4th and 5. Here we go. The punt is up. It is away for the Cowboys. And it is back at the 21 for a 1st down for the Cowboys. Okay. So we'll see here.
I just picked up a golf tip that completely changed my game. I just learned I'm losing my hair.
All right. Just kind of taking a look through Twitter as we have some time. Okay. We'll take a look at the Rams game too, because that is getting interesting. And the Rams, 1st and 10 at their own 46. They are driving now. Oh, boy. So here we go. This drive started back at their own 12. And now they're at their own 46. So here we go. The Rams are back, baby. And the Niners started off with the ball, too. So the Rams get possession after half. Huge play. Let's go, baby. First and 10 at the 36 of the Niners for the Rams. We are alive. We are alive, baby. Let's see what else I got in the closet here. Let's see. I feel like throwing on another Rams shirt today. You know what? We'll pull out the old jersey. We'll pull out the old style Cooper Kupp jersey. Woohoo! And here we go. It is time. The Rams are moving the ball. Let's see it. Let us see it. Oh, there's no way the Rams actually win this, though, right? I mean, I'm just being delusional right now, right? Please, tell me over there in the chat that I'm being delusional. I need a reality check, but the Rams are back. Okay. Meanwhile, we are back here in Dallas, ready to see what the Cowboys can do offensively here. And the Rams have the ball at the Niner 23. A huge play for Puka Nacua. He has 7 receptions for 66 yards. My dude, this is the new Cooper Kupp. We're going to have 2 Cooper Kupps on our team at the same time. No way. No freaking way. So, yeah. Here we go. Going to look to hand off on first down. That's Pollard getting about 2. Setting up a second down and 8 coming up now for the Cowboys.
I gave him a first down, which would have been a huge negative play.
Shut up! Shut up! Okay? And the Rams using their second timeout with 3:01 to go. They have the ball. Oh, no way. No way the Rams actually are alive in this. As Prescott looking to throw on 2nd and 8 over the middle. Incomplete, broken up. Nice one. Intended for Gallup. Falling incomplete. 3rd down and 8 for the Cowboys. Oh, man. All right. Well, I thought that was Tony Romo. That's Taylor Sheridan. Whoops. But 3rd down and 8 now. Looking to throw his Prescott from his own 25. Loading up deep down the far side. Incomplete. Intended for Tolbert. But it falls incomplete. Overthrown. Kind of getting away with that one as number 4 was all over the coverage. Yeah, DJ Reed almost getting the interception, looking for an offensive pass interference, but not going to get it. 2nd and 4 now for the Rams at the Niners 17. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 2 victory Mondays in a row. As the Cowboys send this one up and away, and it's going to be called for a fair catch. They're going to let it bounce, and he actually catches it at the 25 to the 30, and he is going to be brought down at about the 32-yard line, where the Jets will take over. Let's go ahead and flip that arrow real quick. There we go. While we have some time here, we'll take a look around the league at the other games going on while we have some time. And the Cardinals are blowing up the tank week 2. Up 17-0 with a 2nd and 17 at the Giants 30. The Commanders just completely falling to the Broncos right now. It's not even close. 21-3 with 9 minutes to go in the second. There is still a lot of time for the Commanders to just get completely blown out of the water. Jets Cowboys 10-0 as we know. And we have, let's see here. We'll set that up to live chat. I don't know why it always defaults to top chat anymore. But the Rams have a 1st and 10 at the San Fran 13. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's the 2-minute warning, too, for a 1st and 10 at the Rams, or the Niners 13. Oh, we got a good one going there.
Did you have frosted tips?
All right. But, yeah. At the 2-minute warning, the Rams are driving on the Niners, trying to get their first lead of the day. And we'll take a look at some basic stats here. Prescott, 14 for 17 for 116 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions, not having taken a sack yet either. Zach Wilson, on the other hand, is 9 for 4, 9 yards passing, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but took 1 sack for 7 yards. Receiving top targets of this game is CeeDee Lamb by far, with 5 receptions for 79 yards on 5 targets. Rushing dominated by Tony Pollard at 9 for 24 yards. No touchdowns.
Now that NFL Sunday Ticket is only on YouTube and YouTube.
And we'll take a look.
No 2-year contract tradition needed. It's
We will take a look.
now.
Defensively, nothing really happening. Nothing really huge of note.
Coach Prime, Deion Sanders.
But yeah.
The season premiere of 60 Minutes tonight.
So here we go.
Tony, your parents know you're over here again, right?
Man, this game is... This week has just been a really, really weird week around the league. Of, like, what is going on. To the point where I don't know what a good team is in. What a good team even is anymore. I mean, we had the Packers falling to the Falcons today. We had the Chargers falling to the Titans, which makes no sense. The Texans stayed in their game for far longer than they had any right to. I mean, it is an interesting season. The Niners lost, or the Lions lost in overtime to the Seahawks. And we'll see here. Whoa! What the Jets? Oh my God! We missed it. We were at commercial and we missed a Garrett Wilson massive touchdown grab on the first play of the drive. Oh my God! That was a huge play there. 68-yard reception for Garrett Wilson, longest of his career, and the Jets are about ready to go up 7, or about ready to get 7 points on the board. Jeez! The kick from the PAT is up and good. Wow! Like, we were at commercial, and all of a sudden they cut back talking about Garrett Wilson. I'm like, what happened? I thought there was a commercial. No, they came back from commercial. And just like that, a minute 55 left, the Rams looking at 2nd and 3 at the San Fran 6. As San Fran takes their second time out. All right. And Zach Wilson getting in it. Wow. Wow. How are the Jets not dead yet in this one? Like, jeez. And the Cardinals go up 20-0. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Wilson and Wilson talking it over. Wow. The Rams now have a 3rd and 1 at the Niners 4. And that was incredible. Wilson to Wilson right there. Great connection. Oh, man. And now, last season, Garrett Wilson had no receptions from Zach Wilson. Now he has 2 already. And it's 2 weeks. First 6 quarters of play. As the Cowboys are going to start off at their own 25-yard line. We need to flip the arrow because that drive didn't even happen. Basically, I mean, it just 1 second there at commercial, the next second, boom, touchdown. So, yeah. Here we go. 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys at their own 25-yard line. The Niners using their last time out now, with the Rams having possession at a minute 50. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Prescott looking to throw over the far side. Caught, but goes absolutely nowhere. Maybe a quarter of a yard, half a yard. Just like that. Touchdown Rams! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Yes! This is awesome. The Rams have no right to be taking the lead in this game, but I absolutely love it. 16-10, a Kyron Williams rushing touchdown. Oh, I am kicking myself. I was about ready to start Kyron Williams, but no, I didn't. Instead, I think I started Najee Harris. And Prescott throwing deep over the middle. CeeDee Lamb pulls it in his own 45, where he is brought down. And the Rams make the PAT 17-10. There is no way. So I know we're supposed to be talking about the Cowboys-Jets, but like, how are the Rams actually still in this? With a lead, nonetheless, with 1:45 left in the first half, with the Niners having no timeouts. I don't get it. This Rams offense is like back. They are back. But Adams, oh no. We have an injury in our game here. Oh no, for the Jets. That is Tony Adams down on the field right now. Getting some help off the field, but man. That is tough. So here we go. Let's go. Prescott looking to throw first and 10. That's going to be caught. That is Lamb up to the 48 of the Jets. Setting up a second down and short with 5:57 to go and rolling. The Cowboys going no huddle here, trying to get things going offensively. And here we go. 2nd and 3 from the 47.5. Prescott looking to throw to the near side. Almost intercepted. No! No, Sauce! 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 What was that, buddy? All I can say is this. Sauce Gardner on the coverage has it in his hands and then decides, nope, I don't want it. Oh my gosh. That is bad. But here we go, tossing to the near side, and that's going to be caught. That is Turpin to the 38 of the Jets. And there they go. The Cowboys are off to the races now. All right. And here we go. Looking to throw his Prescott. Pressure coming. Oh, man. And low for CeeDee Lamb. The corner, if he would have turned, he would have had it. But you can't expect him to just turn around out of the blue like that. Tough one to swallow there. But hey, still looking all right. And here we go. Ugh. And let's see the kick. Or not the kick, the pass from Prescott to the 40, down to the 38, down to the 30. That was Vaughn setting up a 1st down and 10 now for the Cowboys at the 5-minute mark here. Nice little run by Vaughn down to the 40, 35, 30, down to about the 27 just about. Nice little flip and get right back up. All right. So here we go from the 27 of the Jets. The Cowboys offense trying to move the sticks. And going to look to hand off to Vaughn to the 20. Down to the 15. He goes down at the 14. Tyler Vaughn setting up a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys once again. Okay, here we are. Man. Vaughn putting in the work. Putting in the actual work. And here we go. Prescott in shotgun. 1st and 10 from the Jets 14. Going to run up the middle with... Who was that? Was that Pollard? I think that was Pollard. Going to go to about the 11. Not Pollard. That was Vaughn once again. All right. The Niners offense getting a move on in their game. With 1:07 to go, they have a second and 1 at the Rams 43. All right, 2nd and 7 now coming up for the Cowboys from the 11 with 3.5 to go here. Going to look to throw his Prescott. Pressure coming off the edge. Tosses to the near side. That's Pollard for no gain. 3rd down here. And we'll finish off this drive, and then I have to run and check something real quick. 1st and 10 for the Niners at the Rams 40. And, oh boy. That is impressive. 1st and 10 at the Rams 20 now for the Niners. As Prescott going to look here in shotgun. 3rd and 7. Looking to throw here. Pressure coming over the middle. Throws it. That's Lamb, but he is short. Incomplete, actually. It's broken up. 4th down and 7, and the Cowboys going to have to kick another field goal here. Oh, no. Hold on, we have a flag. Roughing the passer on the Jets. Oh, man.
This is interesting. You can't go long on quarterback, but if you get pushed in or your leverage, and it looks like
He didn't intend to go low on Prescott out.
because you're almost falling down, right?
Yeah, you could make a case too that Steele kind of threw him in that direction a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that should have been a penalty. He got thrown in that direction. He got thrown down, so he hit Prescott as he's falling. That is stupid. But here we go. 1st and goal from the 5.5. Prescott going to hand off. That's Pollard trying to make a cut, and he's going to lose half a yard on the play. Going back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6.
So far in this game, 10 rushes for only 24 yards.
Oh, no. 1st and goal at the 1 with 17 seconds for the Niners. Come on, Rams. Goal line stand, please. Please, go into the locker room with a lead, please. Please, just do that for me, please. After a pass interference. Oh, man. Here we go. Prescott going to look to throw here from his own. Oh, back. Pressure coming. Prescott, he's going to be sacked at the 12 or the 13. And just like that, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and goal from the 13. Oh, no, the Rams. Come on. I'm not leaving until this half is over or the Niners get their touchdown. 1st and goal at the Rams 1 for the Niners. Oh, no. Come on, defense. Make a stand. Make a stand. Donald, get to Purdy. Get to Purdy. Get a sack. That gets you out of the half. Oh, no. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm watching this game intently because right now it is tough. It is tough. Oh, man. But here we go.
Is it possible to follow
Trying to see if the Rams defense can hold.
step inside?
Oh, man. So let's see. 1st and goal from the Rams, 1 for the Niners. I don't like this because the Niners are probably going to punch it in because the Rams defense isn't great. I don't like this at all. Come on. Oh, man. Incomplete pass, but a penalty, a face mask. Oh, no. Here comes the tush push for a touchdown for the Niners.
Not saying it. Defense wins championships.
He throws incomplete. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more stop. That's all I want is just one more stop right now. to take a lead into the locker room here. Come on. The Rams trying to get some defense going here. 5 ticks left. This should be the last play of the half. Oh, boy. Trying to call this play before the Jets get back here. The Cowboys get back on their fourth down, or the third down, sorry. Oh, boy. I don't like how long this is taking. This is probably a touchdown. But here we go. We're back after the 2-minute warning here in Dallas. 3rd and goal from the 13. And Prescott looking to throw to the corner. Incomplete. What? Oh my gosh. Oh great. Two bad things at the same time. The Niners get themselves a touchdown. And there's a BS pass interference call on the Jets. The Cowboys are getting so lucky right now. So lucky. They are getting bailed out. Prescott throwing, caught, touchdown. There's another flag. Another one.
We're going to find out if it's a hold or if someone picks someone, because to me everything looked clean. If you're the Cowboys, I think it was a hold. On 52.
Oh no.
For the Jets.
This is brutal. Let's see. Trying to see what the call is here.
They're going to talk to the Cowboys side, which means there's a chance there's 2 penalties.
Oh, hold on. We're waiting to see here.
Possibly add something on after the kickoff.
We're waiting to see what happens here.
There are 2 fouls against the defense on the play. Holding number 52. Penalties declined.
2 penalties against the Jets. They're going to go for the 2. The Cowboys are going to go for 2 now. All right. So here we go. The Cowboys getting bailed out like crazy there. And we'll have to see. 16-7 going to go for 2 to try to make it an 11-point game here. And gonna hand off, and that makes it, and that's good. All right, 18-7. The Jets gonna get the ball with about 1:52 to go and 3 timeouts to work with. So we'll see. The Cowboys just getting bailed out like crazy there, though. Like, that was actually insane. So many times it looked like the drive was over and then penalty. But that's just the way of the game, I guess. I guess that is just the way of the game. But while we have some time, we'll take a look here at other games around the league. At this point, the Giants-Cardinals, 20-0 in favor of Arizona at the half. And the Commanders finally in the red zone, second and goal at the Denver 4, down 18 by a score 21-3. Not really looking good there. But I will be right back. I do need to check on something real quick.
Whatever comes next, we will respond. This season's updated COVID-19 shots are now available. Schedule at vaccines.gov.
A truck is a tool, but a ram is life. Yeah, it's the wipe the sweat off your brow sort of life. But it's also the let's load up the ATV's life. The
All right, so we are back. As long as you shut. Thank you. Didn't want to walk across the road, just huck a football at it. But yeah. Right now, just taking a look around the league. A lot of stuff just not really going on right now because it's pretty much halftime of the 4 o'clock slate of games. So yeah. We'll take a look at the fantasy team. We'll update that really quick. Because the Week 2 fantasy team, the goal is always 100 points, as always. And here we go. Let's check. All I have in this squad is the Cowboys defense. So we'll see what the Cowboys defense is looking like right now. 9 points, not bad. So right now, I am close. I am at 92 points. And I still have both Dolphins receivers tonight. So yeah. We will see what we've got rolling here. And here we go. The kick is up. It is away by Aubrey. And they're going to clear it out for a touchback for the Jets. So here we go. Let's just take a look here. All right. And let's see. 1st and 10. Wilson going to throw over the middle. Caught up to the 33. 2nd down and 2. The Jets going to be in a little bit more of a hurry right now. And here we go. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 2. Looking to throw is Wilson. Pressure coming. Over the middle. It's caught for a 1st down up to the 36. As Leighton Vander Esch just topples him over like a domino. All right. And here we go. Looking to throw is Wilson over the middle. Caught up to the 42. 2nd down and about 5, give or take here now. All right. So here we go. Looking to throw is Wilson. 2nd and 4. 55 seconds to go. Pressure coming. Scrambling out to the far side. He's going to run with it himself. He's going to get the 1st down, it looks like. Oh, they're actually going to roll him back behind the line of scrimmage? Okay. And Cyber getting ready to try to kick a field goal here. And we'll see. All right, so here we go. 3rd down and 1 now for the Jets. And let's see. Looking to hand off up to the near side. That is up to midfield exactly. That was Carter on the run. So here we go. The Jets trying to get something going offensively. With 45 seconds left, going to burn their 1st time out of the half. The Jets trying to get something going as they are down 11. Even a field goal would be huge. A field goal would give the Jets a 1-score game going into the half. And I think the Jets get the ball to start the 2nd half too. So keep that in mind. If the Jets can get something going here, then they could very easily get right back in this game. So we will have to see. And man, Justin Fields really not doing good at all in Chicago. This is rough. But yeah. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 49 of the Cowboys. And it is time to see what the Jets can do, what Wilson can do. He's here in shotgun with a wide set of receivers and a running back. Carter is in the game now for the Jets. With the play clock down to 10 seconds, we have 45 ticks left in this half. Wilson looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to climb the pocket. He's going to run with it to the 40. He's still on his feet down to the 36 where he goes down. Setting up a first down and 10 with 38 seconds left. The Jets looking to use their second timeout.
This is what you should do. They play a ton of man-to-man coverage.
All right, the Jets burning another timeout, and there we go. All right. Just kind of taking a look around here. All right. So here we go. First and 10. Cyber getting ready to have to make a field goal here. A long one nonetheless, too, potentially. So we'll see. The Jets trying to get something going with 38 seconds left. This drive, 3 rush, 3 pass for 38 yards, taking only a minute 14 off the clock. Can Zach Wilson get it done here? This team trying to rally around Wilson to make a playoff push so that Rodgers can lead him to a Super Bowl potentially whenever he comes back from his Achilles. And Wilson looking to throw. His pressure coming. He's going to run it. He's in field goal range to the 25 to the 20 is where he gives himself up. Setting up a huge first down and 10 with 30 seconds left. The Jets now seeing end zone as they burn a timeout. The Jets right now really making a push. This is now you're seriously talking at this point touchdown. Like, yeah. So let's see. All right. So first down and 10 with 30 seconds left in the half. From the 21, the Jets will go. They're seeing end zone here. You're looking now at a 39-yard chip shot if you have to kick the field goal. But ideally, you want to go for it here. So let's see it. Wilson in shotgun. Tight set. Oh, tight formation all between the numbers here. And Wilson going to look to throw. Having time of pressure coming. He's going to climb the pocket. He's going to run it himself again. Being decked and clotheslined at the 16-yard line. Setting up a second down. The Jets can't get too greedy here, though. Remember, 15 seconds and rolling. No timeouts left. Wilson going to spike it with 12 to go. You have maybe one deep shot at the end zone, 1 or 2 shots at the end zone, but you can't leave it in bounds. So there we go. Let's take a look here. Just kind of scrolling through Twitter as well while we have some time. All right. And here we go. Third down and 5 for the Jets. And let's see. Wilson in shotgun. Tight formation once again between the numbers. Carter in the game looking to throw is Wilson. Having time going to the corner end zone. Almost intercepted as it was way too low. That was right there for Garrett Wilson as he was open, but Wilson just lays it way too low for Wilson. Oh, man. He had his man, but man, that is brutal. All right. So here we go. 4th down and 5. Seibert going to make an attempt here. And the kick is up and good on the 34-yarder. With 4 seconds left, going to end the half here on a positive, getting a little field goal to tie it up, or not tie it up, but only be down 8. Don't know why. Oh, yeah, I forgot that the Jets really got screwed last drive of the Cowboys. Yeah, I forgot about that happening. So it should have been a tie game or down by 3, but, you know, the refs decided to give the Cowboys a lot of breaks in their last drive. Thank you. Thank you. And at this point, the Cowboys are just going to take it into the half. There's 4 seconds left. What are you going to do with 4 seconds? So we'll take this over. We'll set everything up for halftime because there's no way they're going to run a play. They're not that crazy. So we'll set my pins up there. We'll set this over to half. And we will see how this all goes down after half. But this year has been an absolutely crazy year in the NFL. No, the Cowboys are up by 8. They're not going to go for a Hail Mary. In fact, anyway, here's a squib kick to end it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down with 1 second. You're not going to go for anything here. It's not worth the risk when you're up by 8 and you can just take it into the half like that. Especially whenever you have Zach Wilson as the other quarterback. So, just not worth it at all. But yeah. The Giants are absolutely imploding at this point, which is not quite what we were expecting to see. Didn't know the Giants paid Daniel Jones $45 million to give them Caleb Williams, but apparently it's happening. The Commanders making it a 10-point game over there, 21-11 after getting a touchdown and a 2-pointer. You know, we're here at 18-10 going into half here. What the heck is the Rams doing? They're actually doing good. That offense is back. If this defense can be just even decent, this offense really is looking like the 2018 offense that I know and love. So, we'll see here. 2nd and 3 at the Rams, 28 right now for the Rams here. We'll cover that game at half because we can. Because why not? After a nice little pass to Puka Nacua, Isaiah Oliver on the tackle. But yeah, right now the Rams are looking like they were in 2018 or 2020. Actually, this is looking more like the 2020 team, the 2021 team. The defense wasn't as well known. You know, I mean, they had Von Miller, Aaron Donald. This year you have Aaron Donald. No other real huge names on that defense. The offense was star-studded, and you see that now. You see that star-studded offense again. So, we'll see here. 1st and 10 at the Rams 32 after another pass to Puka Nacua. Or no, a run for Puka Nacua. He's having an absolutely monster day.
Get real momentum on the next generation 10G from Xfinity.
So we'll take a look here. Let's just take a look at the stats on Puka Nacua this game. Like, this man is having a ball. He is having a ball. Let's take a look. Box score, Puka Nacua. Where are you, buddy? Rushing Puka Nacua, 2 rushes for 4 yards and 8 receptions for 73 yards on 9 targets. I mean, this man is looking good. Really good. Puka the next team. I don't know about that, but this could be the second coming of Cooper Kupp. And just think about that. 2 Cooper Kupps on the same team. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is the Rams are really shoving Cam Akers out of the building. Cam Akers has potential, but they just never gave him a chance. They drafted him as this new flashy running back, and they never used him at all. You had Darrell Henderson the first couple of years whenever he tore his ACL, or whenever he tore his Achilles. He comes back from a torn Achilles, and now you have Kyron Williams in the game, and you have him on the trade block again. So what is going on? And just like that, a 1st and 10 at the Rams 43 as a pass to Tutu Atwell. I mean, Stafford is really coming back to form. Let's just take a look here, right, at the box score for Matthew Stafford. This man is 15 for 19 for 150 yards, averaging 10 yards per completion with a touchdown. No interceptions. Brock Purdy, 11 for 15 for 121 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, 1 sack. So, yeah, I mean, right now, like, nice little passer to Higbee for a gain of 3. Oh, no. That's the issue. That's the issue. Joe Noteboom is injured. Joe Noteboom is down. Oh, no. So for those of you guys who are just joining us here, we are at the half of the Cowboys Jets game. So in the meantime, we're covering Rams-Niners because we can, and Rams house. But yeah, Noteboom, our already thin offensive line losing another member, that is brutal. Absolutely brutal. So yeah. Just taking a look here, 2nd and 7 at the Rams 46. We'll see what they can do. Who got the sack for the Rams? Let's see here. Defensive. It was Byron Young who got the sack. No yards lost on the sack, but he got credited with the sack. So we'll see. In the car, oh my gosh. The Giants are absolutely getting reamed. Absolutely reamed by the Cardinals. It's not even close. 20-7 with 10-12 left in the third, and the Cardinals have a second and goal at the Giants 3. Oh my gosh. Let's just go back to our game here because we can. 3rd down and 5 at the Rams 48. As Stafford scrambling for 2 yards. Oh boy. I mean, the more I'm seeing out of this Rams team, the more confidence I'm gaining. Like, even if they lose this game, I am starting to almost expect this team to be a playoff contender. 4th and 2 at the Niners, 49. I don't think they go for it, but Sean McVay has gone for some crazier things in the past. And with this offense, I mean, I could see him going for it. I don't expect it, but I could see him going for it. Oh, you're actually going to talk about that reaming, CBS? Or Fox? Wow. Well, let's see. 4th and 2. I'm expecting a punt. We'll see. Might go for a hard count. I don't know. Well, never. Yeah, they went for the hard. Okay, that's what they did. They went for the hard count. Took the penalty. Now they're going to punt it from their own 46. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, Russell Wilson, 6 for 8 for 154 yards and 2 touchdowns. Russell Wilson is looking like the Russell Wilson of old. Like, wow. I don't believe that. But yeah, Rams-Niners, this game being incredibly close. There's the punt. Fair catch at the 18 of the Niners. So the Niners take over at their own 18, and we'll see if the Rams defense can get a good stop here quickly. But man, like the fact that the Rams offense is looking legit. If we look at their schedule, right? If we take a look at the Rams schedule, let's just see here. So their schedule, with the offense that I'm seeing, right? I can see them beating the Bengals, the Colts. The Eagles could be a win because that's at home, and the Eagles offense has really been looking off kilter. The Cardinals at home, the Steelers at home. We'll take a loss to the Cowboys. I'll give them a win against the Packers, even though it's in Lambeau. It still is a very winnable game. At home against Seattle, at Arizona. We'll say the Browns defense still looks elite and that shuts down everything for a game. And in Baltimore. But Washington, New Orleans, the Giants, that's 11 more wins that I could see. Like, the fact that the Rams are keeping up with the Niners tells me that they could be potentially a 12-win team. And if they win this game, they could be a 13-win team. I mean, call me delusional, but like, at this point, if the offense stays healthy, games I almost guarantee they win: Colts, Cardinals at home. I don't know about the Steelers because I don't know what the Steelers offense is going to look like. I could give them Seahawks at home. We'll give them the Giants, the Commanders, and the Saints. That's 6 more wins right there. They're going to be minimum 6 to 7 wins this year if they stay healthy. That's a big if, but if they can stay healthy, this team could very well be playoff contenders come January. And I mean, call me even more crazy, but let's just take a look at the Niners schedule, right? Let's just take a look at the the Niners schedule here, just to see the Cardinal or the Niners. They have win against the Browns, win against the Vikings. Yeah, no. The Cardinals, the 49ers, I see them maybe losing 3 games. So, I mean, they're not going to win the division necessarily, but they could give the Niners a run for their money. I'll tell you what. Like, the fact that they're staying in it here and looking this good doing so, Like, I mean, jeez.
What's up, guys? It's Scott Hansen.
Behind NFL Red Zone.
Go Tide. Let's do this.
That's kind of, I mean, I'm liking where things are going here.
Of commercial-free football start now.
So, yeah. Niners getting ready to take over here with 10:02 left in the third. After the Rams fell short on a drive.
Every touchdown. Every game.
But, man, I just cannot believe this. 2nd and 10 after... Oh, man. A fumble. That would have been huge if the Rams recovered that fumble. Oh, man. Purdy aborted the Brendel, fumbled, recovered by Purdy. But that was at the 18. If that wouldn't have been recovered by Purdy, and the Rams recover it, you're talking touchdown right there. You're talking 24-17. No doubt. As we are getting back here in Dallas for the start of the second half. Let's set up for Q3.
There is only one place where you can hear directly from President Zelensky about the state of the Ukraine.
All right.
The fighting at the front. And go inside the most exciting college football program today.
1 second there. There we go. That looks a bit better. But yeah, so we'll see here. 2nd and 10 at the 18 of the Niners for Brock Purdy and company. And we'll see what they can do.
Can first source help?
Meanwhile, we'll take a look around the league real quick. And oh my gosh, the Cardinals. Oh, New York, New York, New York, New York. I didn't know you were paying Daniel Jones to give you Caleb Williams.
How did a small-town kid get here?
Wow.
It was never about starting.
The Commanders get another field goal to end the half, so it's only a 7-point game at half. 21-14. The Broncos have been silent since like the midway point of the second quarter.
Food can heal.
So we'll see. That game could be an interesting one here. The Niners have a 4th and 7. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Woof woof! Dog pound. But yeah, 4th and 7 at their own 21. This is going to be a decent field position for the Rams here. This is going to be solid. I mean, you figure he's going to let it rip from about the 15, give or take. I mean, you're talking a pretty good field position for the Rams here. Let's go. Maybe somewhere around the 30? I'm expecting somewhere around our own 30. Don't get so excited. I mean, the defense put up a stop. How could I not be excited?
See my debit card? Can't find it.
Misplaced card? You can help. Here's the first one. One off. Cool.
And they declined an illegal formation penalty on the Niners, too, doing so.
First source bank can help.
Because on 2nd down and 10, McCaffrey gained 3 yards. There was a penalty on San Fran for illegal formation, but it was declined. And they still got a stop on a deep pass intended for Jawan Jennings. So, yeah. Let's see. That drive only took a minute off the clock. And the Rams, what did I say? Close to the 30, they're at their own 28. It was backed all the way, 62 yards to the Rams 17, but a nice little 11-yard return by Kyron Williams. George Odom on the tackle. And the Rams are taking over at their own 28, 1st and 10. As we are back in Dallas, the Jets are receiving the second half kickoff here. As I still need to give the Jets one more timeout back. And the ball. As here we are.
There's a rhythm to this game, and it's like everything has to be in unison.
Man. So we'll see what the Rams can do. I'm going to keep an eye on that game while we're here. But we're about ready to see what Zach Wilson and company can do down by 8. Although they should only be down 3, but they got completely screwed by the refs. I mean, penalty after penalty. On 3rd down, too, deep in their own territory. Like, the Cowboys were deep in Jets territory, and the Jets just kept getting penalties after penalty on 3rd down. So here we go. The kick to start off the half here. It is up and away for the Jets to receive, and they are going to clear it out for a touchback. So here we go. The Jets will start off at their own 25 here. Zach Wilson and company ready to go and see if that offense can keep flowing through the Wilson-to-Wilson connection. That connection hit big earlier when nobody was expecting. We were at commercial, and all of a sudden we cut back mid-commercial. to a 10-6 game because Wilson hit Wilson for a 68-yard bomb of a play. So, we'll have to see here. First and 10 for the Jets. And here we go. Wilson under center. Tight formation. And going to hand off. No, looking to throw. Having time, but pressure starting to build. He throws it to Breece Hall through the middle, but it falls incomplete as Hall was not expecting it. All right. But yeah, the game's leading rushing leader is Zach Wilson at 42 yards. Similar-ish stats, 5 for 10, 94 for 1 touchdown, no interception for Wilson. Prescott 21 for 26 for 165 and 2-0. Basically, Prescott's like double Wilson except for rushing yards, where Prescott has 16 to Wilson's 42. So, I mean, they're comparable, I should say. But here we go. Wilson going to hand off, and that loses 2 yards. Great. Great. But yeah, we're here. And let's see what the Cowboys can do on defense. Honestly, the Jets are... mad respect for the Jets. They are keeping this game a lot closer than I expected. Like, I expect this game to fall completely out of hand by this point. Almost like the Giants game. How that's all completely out of hand. So here we go. 3rd and 12, and there's a penalty. False start on the offense, because of course it is. The Rams have 1st and 10, their own 48 now. That's pretty solid, pretty good, pretty good. Looking good now. So we'll see. Just with the biggest touchdown, yeah. Maybe, but a touchdown is not going to make much of a difference. I mean, you need them, but a touchdown ain't going to make much of a difference right now. Your defense has to step up. You're down 21 right now, and you're sitting 1st and goal at the Arizona 6, and you're down 21 with just under 5 minutes left in the 3rd. You have just under 20 minutes of ball left, and you're down 21. I mean, it's definitely not a death sentence, but, like, the defense needs to step up. But the Jets going to have to punt it here. 4th and 15. And here we go. The Cowboys getting ready to get the ball back. Or get the ball for the first time this half. And the punt is up. It is away. Going to be caught back here. No, it goes out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds at the 36. And the Rams 1st and 10 at the Niners 36. Stafford hitting Puka Nacua for 14 yards. Just like that. Puka Nacua has 9 receptions for 87 yards. This dude is turning into like another Cooper Kupp. I would love to see what happens when Cooper Kupp comes back and Stafford has Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp and Tutu Atwell to have as well. Like, that is a deadly 3. And then you throw in Kyron Williams and Tyler Higbee, who is quiet, but he is not forgettable. Well, he's forgettable, but he is important. He can be forgettable at times and lost in the fray, but he is a very consistent tight end. So just like that, 1st and 10 at the San Fran 36, this offense is moving the ball with ease for the Rams. Why would you choose to actually watch either of these games? Well, I wanted to stream today. I didn't stream any of the 1 o'clock games because I couldn't because I was down in Columbus. So I opted to go for the Jets Cowboys because that was the only game I could stream at this hour. Now we're keeping track of the Rams Niners because, well, that game is absolutely good and the Rams are still in it. And we're keeping an eye on every other game as we always do. In fact, the Giants 3rd and goal at the Arizona 1. So the Giants trying to make a little push here to get back in this game. But the Rams 1st and 10 at the San Fran 25. They're staying in it. And then we're doing play-by-play on this because I can actually see what's going on. Let's take another look here at this Rams game. 1st and 10 at the San Fran 25. Ben Skronik finally gets involved in this game with an 11-yard reception. Also, this is why I would actually choose to watch the Rams game. That's why. So yeah. And San Fran losing a player on the play there. Oh, great offensive holding. As Rivers ran up the middle, but there was offensive holding. So 1st and 20 at the San Fran 35 now for the Rams. Also, tomorrow we will be live for Browns Steelers. Live coverage will begin as soon as I get back from my class, or by about 8 o'clock, whatever comes last, I should say. As we are here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, 13-18 remaining for the third quarter here as the Cowboys have possession. And here we go. The Giants did get their touchdown with a Barkley rushing touchdown. But Prescott under center, loaded formation to the near side. Miscommunication now for the Cowboys as they're calling an audible. And Prescott in shotgun here. Going to take the snap and hand off to Pollard up the far side to the 50, down to the 45, still on his feet to the 40, 35. And that's where he goes down to the 35 of the Jets. Maybe they're doing so because you're not watching them. Well, we're keeping an eye on the game. We are definitely keeping an eye on it. And just like that, 2nd and 16 at the San Fran 31. After Stafford passing to Rivers for 4 yards. But yeah, here we go. 1st and 10 now coming up for the Cowboys. At the 35 of the Jets. And man, that run was blown up. Loss of 4 on the play. As Pollard was absolutely smoked behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 14 coming up. So yeah. Man, that was an absolute failure of that offensive line of the Cowboys. So here we go, 2nd and 14. Quinton Williams was on that play, by the way. And tossing to the near side. That's going to be caught. That is CeeDee Lamb for no gain. And the Jets defense once again making a stand. And Matthew Stafford, you stupid jagoff, throwing a pick to Oliver. Nice going, buddy. Oh my gosh. You blew it. Your one mistake came at on the worst possible drive, buddy. Oh, great. That was a blown 3 points at minimum. Probably blown 3 because of that penalty. But Prescott looking to throw on 3rd down and 14. Looking to throw out to the far side. That's going to be caught. That's CeeDee Lamb for the 1st down at the 24 of the Jets. Oh, boy. So 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys as the Stafford throwing an interception, because of course he does. Because why could we have anything nice whenever we're actually doing good? Oh, boy. But yeah, here we go now. And we got Pollard checking in the game now. One wide receiver on either side. Going to toss to Pollard running to the near side. And he is going to keep churning down to about the 18. Setting up a 2nd down and 4. All right, so 2nd down for the Cowboys now. And here we go. Here we go. 2nd down and 4. And here we go. Looking to throw is Prescott, tossing out in the flat. That's going to be caught. Number 9 up to the 15. Still down to about the 12. Incredible play there. That was Turpin on the grab. All right. I don't know how Turpin stayed up on that. Like, he was brought down. No, he kept all it hit was his hand. If I could speak. Sorry, I'm speaking fluent Ozzy Osbourne here. So, 1st down and 10 now from the 12. Looking to run up the middle. That is that is Tony Pollard. No, neither. That was number 23 on the run, setting up a 2nd down and 1 at the 3. That was Dowdle. Wow. So here we go. Dowdle on the great play there. And the Jets defense is holding up decently. The offense is their weakness right now. Here we go, 2nd and 1. Prescott going to look to the handoff up the middle. That is Pollard pushing his way, and it's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. Okay. So here we go. And let's see. The Cowboys getting ready to make a push here. 1st and goal at the half-yard line. And going to hand off to CeeDee Lamb, who's not going to go anywhere on the end around. Well, that was not CeeDee Lamb. That was someone else. That was another tight end. So 2nd and goal from a yard out. And let's see. Prescott going to hand off. That's Dowdle to the outside. He's going to lose a couple back up to the 3-yard line. 3rd down and goal from the 3. Nice job there on C.J. Mosley on that. And here we go. Just like that now. 3rd down and goal from the 3. And let's see it. Prescott in shotgun. Gonna look to throw. Over the middle of the corner. Incomplete. 4th down and goal from the 3. John's in here. How you doing today, John? Glad to see you here. Oh, man. CeeDee Lamb was wide on that left corner, but instead he went to the right corner where he overthrew it. Oh, man. So here we go. Here comes a field goal attempt for the Cowboys. For Brandon Aubrey, he is 1 for 1 from 35, trying to make it a 11-point game here, which he does very easily. 21-10. Oh, thank God the Rams got out of that. The Rams got out of it, only giving up maybe a field goal. Maybe giving up a field goal here. 4th and 7 at the Rams 39 for the Niners. Gonna go for the field goal here. I can almost guarantee it. Come on, no good. No good for the Niners. You don't need to make it. You don't have Robbie Gould. Oh, yeah, they don't have No, they still made it. Jake Moody. Because, of course, Jake Moody makes it. Screw you, Moody! 20-17 Niners now. Rams should have had a lead, but, you know, they don't know how to play. Don't know how to play ball on offense without throwing an interception or stalling out. Oh, John, I'm doing... Well, I'll answer that question in about an hour as to how I'm doing. I'll answer that question in about an hour. It's all going to depend on what happens here. I mean, I'm proud the Rams are keeping it close, but I expected they would, you know? Now I want more. You have the 49ers D in fantasy. Well, you got an interception, so that's big for you. For the fantasy football series we got going on right now, the goal is to get 100 points with only $200. Well, I'm at 83 points, and I have the Cowboys defense. So, right now I am looking decent enough. 7 points right now, so I'm sitting at 90 points. Plus, I still have both Dolphins receivers tonight. So, after the game is over, it won't make sense. Well, you see, right now my emotional state is tied up to this game because, well, I expected the Rams to keep it close, but now that they're keeping it like this close back and forth, I want more. I want to win. I want to start 2-0. I want to start ahead of the Niners, and we'll make the playoffs if we do. Call me a delusional Rams fan, but I think they can make the playoffs. They have a very winnable schedule, especially with how close they're keeping up with the Niners. I could see them, even if they lose this game, being up to a 12-win team. I could see them being a 12-win team even if they lose this game. So, just saying. Even though it's going to bother me that the Niners are going to have 10 wins over us in the regular season, which absolutely sucks. But yeah, that's where we're sitting at right now. Let's take a look around the league, shall we? And the Cardinals have the ball, the Giants 44, second and 11. How are you getting absolutely destroyed by the Arizona Cardinals led by Joshua Dobbs? How? How? Did I see the end of the misery game yesterday? I did not. College football usually isn't much that I keep intact with. I mean, I've been keeping up with, like, Coach Deion Sanders because, well, it's prime time, but, like, that's about the only college football I really keep up with right now. But first and 10 now for the Jets. Wilson in an empty set, alone in shotgun. And here we go. Halfway through this third quarter, Wilson looking to throw. Pressure coming off the edge. He still has time, though. He's going to climb the ladder, and he's going to throw it away. No, it's caught at the 39 by Allen Lazard. First and 10 for the Jets. How are you making Joshua Dobbs look better than Patrick Mahomes right now, Giants? I want some answers. How are you letting Joshua freaking Dobbs go 18 for 23 for 201 yards, 1 touchdown, and no interceptions on you? How are you that bad, New York? How? Oh, here we go. It's a run out to the outside for a loss of a couple. What's the highlights? One ending? I'll check it out. Oh my gosh! Micah Parsons! What happened? Did the ball come out? I thought the play was over. I thought they blew it dead, but no, Micah Parsons running it back for a touchdown potentially. Hold on a second. This is going to be under review. Here. The Cowboys might have just gotten a touchdown on defense. Let's take a look. The ball, it's out. It is out. Ball is out. Micah Parsons getting a touchdown for the Cowboys. Just like that. Let's see, is there a whistle? No whistle. No whistle. Play was not blown dead. That's a touchdown. They're going to review it, but that should be a touchdown. Oh my God, Stafford, please can you complete a pass, buddy? Please? Please? Anything? Oh, you're 3rd and 10 now at the 25. Don't go 3 and out, buddy. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's 3rd and 10. We need to see what happens here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Matthew Stafford, you good-for-nothing piece of garbage. Because that offensive line is so weak, you take a 15-yard sack, or 10-yard sack. Nice. Well, I will be back. I need to run and use the bathroom. Peace out.
It's yours now.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
My bottom's been saved.
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I started a dog walking business. I was a bit nervous at first, but then I figured it's just walking, right? Oh.
States. Saturday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Coach Prime, Deion Sanders on the season premiere of 60 Minutes tonight.
After review, the ruling of a fumble on the play stands. However, the return man defender was touched down at the 37-yard line. So he's down there by contact. So he downs his ball at the 37-yard line, first down.
Tony, let's go to Gene for this.
Yep. We clearly see a fumble on this one, guys. And then when you can see when Micah Parsons picks this up with possession, his knee is touching Tomlinson right there before Parsons' right knee gets off of the ground. So you've got a fumble recovery, but you have it down by contact right there with possession and the touching of Tomlinson. Well, we talked earlier with Parsons, right? He wanted to be the MVP of the league, best player. And I was like, well, part of that, you got to make game-changing plays, not just all the sacks. Boy, did he do it there.
Back to the line of scrimmage. You're right. Don't put a ceiling on it, he said. Yep. And that's the kind of thing that he's doing right there.
I mean, you can almost be, how quarterback really controls the game so much. Late in the game, it just, has the biggest impact on the outcomes. But this guy's doing the same thing, and that is not a good start for Dalvin Cook.
No, Dalvin, who had 4 fumbles lost last year as a Viking, tied for most among running backs. A fumble in this situation. The Cowboys up 11. Down from the 38. Seeding again. Quick tackling by the Jets defense this time. Sauce.
We talk about Dalvin Cook. Boy, Sauce is so good. I love watching him. He's got great energy. And he hasn't had a lot of passes been thrown at him, and that's what's going to happen week in, week out.
And now for Lamb, that is including the playoffs last year, 4 of his last 6 games with double-digit reception. That was his 10th for 122 yards today.
So hard to cover. They're using him so many different ways. More than that as well.
Okay, I am back. And the Cowboys already have... Oh, they didn't rule it a touchdown? That sucks. 3rd and 10. Ball's incomplete. Give me 1 second here. All right, 4th down and 10. The Cowboys about ready to kick a field goal here. Okay, Missouri has the ball. Tie game. Big pass play. Like winning field goal. Wow.
I mean, nobody ran close to the sticks. It's almost like they just wanted to get
Wow.
range a little bit better.
Check out the leg of Brandon Aubrey.
That is an insane ending. Here comes Aubrey for a 55-yarder. And it is good. 24-10.
See John Vossel right there showing up.
Oh, boy.
Soccer now. It's football or baseball.
Well, we'll see here. As we're still in the 3rd quarter. Jets getting the ball back now. We'll take a look around the league while we have time. The Giants getting the ball back, trying to make a late comeback here. Only down 14, have the ball at the Arizona 40 for a 1st and 10. And the Commanders tying it up against the Broncos at 21 apiece, with the Broncos getting the ball back now. So now we have some time to take a look.
Switch to my plan for Verizon.
Ugh.
Guaranteed for 3 years. All on the network we can count on. It's a good plan.
This is a good plan. Glenn, looks like we're not going to need you, so I'll see you at work.
Okay. Oh my gosh. The Rams are going to choke it. No. Makes a 61-yard field goal easily. Wow. That sounds incredible. That sounds absolutely incredible.
Don't be afraid of the birds. They're just as scared of you.
All right. Just taking a look at something around here.
Financial stuff. I'd love to help you, son, but I hate giving out advice.
All right.
Feel comfortable about tomorrow. Mass Mutual.
Okay. Just going to scroll Twitter a little bit while we have some time.
It's built to command attention. It's not just a comfortable interior.
Let's see.
Refuge. They're not just headlights. They light the way forward.
Man.
The new fully electric Audi Q8 e-tron.
So yeah, we'll see what we've got rolling here. Oh my gosh. The Rams are blowing it. Ugh! We need a defensive stop. Something. 2nd and 8. The Rams 22 for the Niners. And they're already up by 3. This is bad. The Giants will have a 1st and 10 at the Arizona 15. So that's a thing. And the Broncos are at 3rd and 10 at their own 36. But here comes Zach Wilson ready to come back in the game and see what he can do for this team. In a little game, rolled the fumble. They'll just play like make fun of. Okay. Okay, now I get it. Now I get what happened there. So here we go. It is up, and it is a touchback for the Jets. 3rd and 1 at the Rams 15. Oh my gosh. Get a stop on 3rd down, please. Hold them to a field goal. Just hold them to a field goal, Rams, please. Please, defense. That's all I ask is hold them to a 3rd down. Or hold them here. That's all I need is just you guys to hold. Oh boy, I am like really nervous about this game because like the Rams are seeming to be legit this year. So here we go. The Jets getting ready to go. 1st and 10 from their own 25. Keeping an eye on this game as well. Oh my gosh, 1st and 10 at the Rams 11. You suck. But here we go, and Wilson going down. Wow. That was bad. Wow. Those edges really were pretty. The edges got there, and then the middle just went right through. Wow. So yeah, here we go. 2nd and 17 from their 18. Wilson looking to throw to the near side. That's dropped. Garrett Wilson with the dropsies. Oh my God, passing touchdown for the Niners. What are you doing, defense? And of course it's Deebo Samuel, because why not? This sucks. This sucks. 27-17. Oh boy. And that is 17 unanswered points for the Niners. But Wilson looking to throw on 3rd and 17 to the near side. Caught. But that's not going to be enough. That's only up to the 26-yard line. I did send a message out to the team, John. Hadn't heard anything back yet, but I did send a message out to the team. I haven't really heard much from PDF other than just throughout the week getting his stuff in. But 4th and 9 here at the 26. The Giants have 2nd and goal at the Arizona 4. Here comes Morstead with a punt. And here we go. The punt is going to be up and away by Morstead. Called for a fair catch at the 21. 21. All right. But yeah. Just kind of taking a look through here. Nothing much really going on around the league right now. So we'll see. Oh, man. 3rd and goal of the Arizona 4 for the Giants. They're trying to get back in this game. But here we go. From the 21, Prescott going to hand off. That's Pollard up to about the 24, 25-yard line. 24. Okay. 2nd and 7. Yeah, shut up about Deebo Samuel already. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. 2nd and 7 now for the Cowboys. And going to hand off. No, Prescott looking to throw now, having plenty of time. Gonna toss out to, that is Pollard, who's gonna fight his way, and they're gonna give him the first down, it looks like. It's close. All right. The Giants now have a 30 goal at the Arizona 9. So here we go. Prescott under center. Gonna hand off, and that's gonna go about 2 yards up, or 3 yards up to the 34. All right. Well, the Rams start off at their own 25 now. Wow. And the Giants do get themselves a touchdown. I'm just not even going to pull up that game. We're just going to take things off because, like, I don't want to pay attention to that game the rest of the day because otherwise I'm going to get more upset. But here comes Pollard. That's not Pollard. Up to the 49 of the Jets. That was Dowdle. On the run. Massive run. Gain of 17 there. Whew. Ugh. Hat's going backwards. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. 1st and 10. And gonna hand off up the middle for a gain of about 4, maybe 5. I'm gonna give him credit for 5 to the Jets 44. All right. So here we go, ready to see. All right, just kind of setting things up over here. The Giants making the PAT. And I'm going to hand off here to Pollard for a gain of 2 up to the 42. I will be streaming both Sunday night and Monday Night Football, John. I'll be streaming live here. Probably going to take a little break between games, but I'll try to go live somewhere around 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. And then tomorrow, either at 8 p.m. Eastern or as soon as I get out of my class and get home and situated, I will be going live for tomorrow night's game. Just because I have a class that takes me until about 8 p.m., give or take. Might not go all the way to 8 p.m., but it's scheduled to go till 8, so I want to have the time if I need it, you know? Tubb has out to Pollard to the 35, 30 to 25. He goes out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. They are driving now. That's going to end the quarter. John Daniel saw about all right. Sounds like a plan. Ugh. But yeah. Right now, the Cowboys trying to get something going and keep things moving. The Jets going to need to get a stop at some point. But we'll have to see what they can do. The Commanders now 3rd and 10 at the 3rd and 4 at the Denver 25. The Commanders somehow clawing their way back into this one. Ay caramba. So are the Giants. I mean, they are making their way back in this game. The Cardinals finally remembered the tank. Like, that is rough. The Cardinals finally remembering, hey, we're supposed to be tanking for Caleb Williams here. Only took them till now to realize, hey, we need to stop scoring points. Otherwise, we're not going to lose. So. Oh, man. Ugh. Nope, I'm not going to touch the computer. Not going to touch it. I can't watch that game. If I watch that game, I'm going to get frustrated. I know me. I know me too well, so we're not going to do it. But if they manage to pull it off, we'll gloat. And Joey Slide, no good on a field goal for the Commanders, so the Broncos take over at their own 41. It was a 59-yard attempt for the Commanders with 7.5 to go in the third as we are starting the 4th quarter here, and every other game is in the 4th quarter. So here we go. We haven't had a lot of points scored this game, though. So, we'll see. We shall see. Ugh. We'll scroll Twitter a little bit because we can. That's probably the best way to keep me distracted from keeping track of the Rams game. I know me too well, so we'll see.
Call Tom Blackburn the man with the bike.
Ugh.
Stories throughout our community. Wayne.com has you covered.
All right. So 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys at the Jets 25. Never mind. 1st and 15 from the Jets 30 for the Cowboys after a false start penalty.
In that third quarter, Dallas picked up 110 yards. The Jets 13
All right.
of offense.
Yeah, they imposed their will. It looked to me like those long drives, they do pay dividends as the game goes on. You saw some of the Jets a little slower.
So here we go.
I'd say both these defenses fly around, but look at that.
Just kind of taking a look through here as we have time.
This has been, I mean, the fact the Jets are in this game right now is kind of impressive because
All right. So here we go. 1st and 15. And going to look to throw out of the corner. CD Lamb down to the 10 for a first down for the Cowboys. 1st and goal.
Boy, Lamb with his 11th catch.
All right.
43 yards and a touchdown.
I think it was a 1st and goal.
watch CD right there. This is
The 5-yard penalty would be the difference between. Not really. So it should be a 1st and goal. No, they're saying 1st and 10. Last season average for CD Lamb was 79.9. He has 140 today. 1st and goal from the 9 now for the Cowboys. Going to toss to, oh boy. That was Pollard on a loss of 4. 2nd and goal from the 13. All right.
he's fantastic. Plays off to a great start this year. You'll see just the speed to get off. He's really
So yeah, here we go.
third down. You know, he's not the biggest guy, but he's going to create as many pressures in passing situations.
And it is time.
And that's stats by the AWS that tells us this guy gets as much pressure with the opportunities as they see part of that speed right there.
Okay, so 2nd and goal now for the Cowboys.
Timeout called by the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys using a timeout.
On CBS features an AFC East rivalry. Patriots take on the Jets.
All right.
AFC Broncos battling the Dolphins. Of course, it all begins with the NFL today at noon Eastern. JB.
Let's see. Missouri played Kansas State. Kansas State won last year. This year it was Missouri. Kansas State was ranked 15 going into the game.
When he said it yesterday to us in our production meeting,
All right.
he said, one thing I'd like to look for in the game, if we can get
Pretty nice.
27 completions, I'll feel pretty good about it. I thought, I've never heard a coach quite say it that way. He's got 28.
So here we go. 2nd and goal for the Cowboys.
Well, the more you're around him, the more you can't help but think that the fact that people talk about
And here we go. Gonna hand off to Pollard. Gonna push his way to about the 11. So there we go.
defense so many times, good pass rush. It's like this is
3rd and goal from the 11 now.
right. And he's able to do that and tell you what, and then as a quarterback, you're like, all right, just get the ball out of my hands. Now all these big plays, they don't give them up. Jets don't give up big plays.
And here we go.
Right here at this very stadium. With his man Aaron Rodgers, Super Bowl 45 in Pittsburgh. He's got a 3rd and goal right here.
All right, so 3rd and goal from the 11 for the Cowboys. Prescott gonna take the snap, looking to throw over the far side. That's caught, but short, down to the 8.
Pollard, he's shoved out. But again, they contain him for a gain of 3.
I mean, it's a great decision because truly to wait it out, sack, fumble, anything. It's like
All right.
points here. Percentages go way up to winning this football game. And barring something
So here comes the field goal attempt from Brandon Aubrey.
started
And here we go. It is up, and that is more than good right there for a 17-point lead with 12.5 to go now. Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to take a look around the league real quick. Broncos 2nd and 6 at the Washington 14. The Giants have the ball back at their own 36. And the Rams, big whoop, kicked a field goal. Oh boy. Sounds like fun. But yeah. All right. Just kind of scrolling Twitter while we have some time as well. All right. Let's just see here. What's Sunday Night Football this week? I think 2 Monday Night Football this week. Miami, New England is Sunday Night Football. Tomorrow, Monday, is Carolina, New Orleans, and Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
Subway refreshed everything, and now they're slicing their deli meats fresh. That's why the new Subway Series subs are preferred by this QB.
So there we go.
And if we prefer it, we know you'll prefer it too. Have you been behind me this whole time? Yep.
Okay. So let's take a look here. Just kind of taking a look through here while we have some time. And not really seeing a lot here. This week really has been an interesting week, though, to say the least.
First touchdown went to Ferguson.
But yeah.
The Jets got on the board with a 68-yard strike to Garrett Wilson. Hendershot with a score.
So let's see.
His first 3 field goals. And it's a 3-score game now, Tony. Here in the fourth.
Don't know how Tampa Bay's 2-0, but you know.
This Jets defense could maintain this level, you know, of
Let's see.
making them go the long, hard way. And right now it looks like things are a little easier for the Cowboys, just protecting the ball. But right when we thought the game was getting out of hand before, you saw a quick
So here we go. And the Cowboys, or the Jets actually, are going to take over at their own 25.
Well, Micah, he's been everywhere in this game, hasn't he?
He has. He's been like
And here we go.
twist all the way inside. How do you pass that off between multiple people?
All right.
That line him up inside, what they're doing a lot of this year to start the year, and you see just the game-changing plays, ripping the ball out.
Let's take a look here.
He's playing at another level. I know it's hard to imagine because he's just been incredible since he's got here, Jim. But now he's lining up everywhere. He is the epitome of a game record. Micah, game record Parsons.
And let's see. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 25. Wilson going to take the snap in shotgun. Looking to throw out to the far side. Caught. That was Wilson to the 40.
And over to Tracy.
We talked to Micah Parsons this week, and
All right.
his mobility in the offseason, his hips, his ankles, his hands, the boxing he's doing helps his tempo, his heart rate, his speed, his conditioning. He credits his wrestling days with his movement.
So let's see.
He hopes to do jiu-jitsu next year as well, always trying to find ways to improve.
He has the same schedule I
1st and 10 now from the 40. And here we go. Wilson going to take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming from Parsons, and he throws incomplete. Well, the scores earlier today? Well, we'll go ahead and take a look at those, I guess. Well, we got a little bit of time here. Well, actually, we have the Giants. 1st and goal at the Cardinals 6 right now. But yeah, we had Packers losing to the Falcons 25-24. The Bills over the Raiders 38-10. Ravens over the Bengals 27-24. The Seahawks over the Lions 37-31 in overtime. The Chargers falling to the Titans 27-24 in overtime. The Buccaneers over the Bears 27-17. The Chiefs over the Jaguars 17-9. And the Colts over the Texans 31-20. And as Thursday Night Football was, it was 34-28 Eagles over the Vikings. And Wilson going to throw, intercepted by the Cowboys. That's to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, 30. Still on his feet at the 25, down to the 20. Keep going, down to the 17. There is a flag, though. Is it offense or defense? I would assume it's offensive holding because it was way back in the backfield. But it should stand. Offensive holding is declined, and the Dallas Cowboys will have possession with 11:36 to go. Now the Giants, second and goal at the Arizona 11. So we'll see what they can do. The Broncos up 24-21 on the Commanders. And there we go. First and 10 for the Cowboys now at the 17 of the Jets. Yeah, there was 2 overtimes this week. It was crazy in the 1 o'clock window. Going to hand off to Pollard to the 10. He goes down to the 9, maybe the 8. We'll see where they spot it. Going to spot it at the 9, second and 2.
I was going to say, we've seen him now a bunch during his first 2 years in the league.
All right, and then tonight we will have Dolphins at Patriots. And we'll be covering that live tonight for you guys as well. We will be going live at about 8 o'clock Eastern, give or take. And we'll see. So, yeah. Second and goal at the 11 still for the Giants. Down a touchdown, too, with 4:48 to go. So they need a touchdown here. Meanwhile, the Cowboys going to run it up the middle with Pollard for the first down. So here we go. Let's see what they can do. What about? Yeah. The Giants, they're clawing back. They are clawing back, that is for sure. So yeah, first and goal for the Cowboys. And we'll see where they spot it. 5 red zone trips for the Cowboys today. 2 touchdowns and 3 field goals on the day in the red zone. From the 6, first and goal. Going to hand off, and that goes absolutely nowhere. The Rams have possession back with 5:29 left. Don't get your hopes up, though, because the Rams are still down a touchdown. But, hey, we don't know. It's possible. As we are here ready to see what the Cowboys can do. Micah Parsons has been insane. 3 tackles, 1 sack, and 3 quarterback hits. As the offense of the Cowboys is getting on the field, trying to get themselves a touchdown. John saying false hope. Well, we'll find out. And they're going to hand off to Pollard up the middle, and he gets all the way down. He's in for the touchdown. Cowboys. Oh, wait a minute. We have a flag on the play. Hold on a second. Offensive holding wipes out the penalty. But the Giants get themselves a touchdown, and they tie it up. 28 apiece. The Cardinals getting the ball now. The Giants have scored 28 unanswered points, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. At least 21 unanswered points. And, I mean, the Cardinals finally remembered, hey, we're supposed to be tanking or something. So, yeah. And here we go. Second and goal from the 16 now for the Cowboys. And here we go. 49 plays in opponent's territory for the Cowboys compared to 5 for the Jets. But Prescott looking to throw. Caught. That's Ferguson, and he's down to the 15. So here we go. All right, so the Giants tie it up. The Jets trying to claw back into this one here. And here we go. 3rd and goal from the 15. And here we go. Prescott in shotgun. Gonna take the snap and hand off, and there's a flag on the play. But it is up to the 12. So very well could be declined if it's an offensive penalty, and it looked like it was from the looks of it. So we'll see. Illegal shift on the offense, decline penalty, 4th down. And here we go. Here comes a field goal attempt. Okay, 4th and goal. Brandon Aubrey coming back out. Trying to make it a 20-point game, which at this point would all but put the game away. He's made from a lot of distances. This is his 5th attempt of the day. And it is up and good. 30-20 is the score now. Man, I wish I had Brandon Aubrey as my kicker. Oh my God. Yep, the Rams lost. You stupid. Why would you go for it on 4th down that deep in your own territory? Please don't. Oh no, it was an interception. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt, for that interception, buddy. Oh, that's going to be game over. Oh, I took a look at it. I shouldn't have taken a look at it. If it's any consolation, I guess I get the prediction right. But, like, the 49ers defense got themselves an interception. Oh, boy. Let's take a look how I'm doing in fantasy this week. Got 3 teams to check. Ryan Robinson doing pretty good. George Kittle has been a non-factor, which is huge in this fantasy league, as I am only 15 points down, and I still have Najee Harris, Chris Olave, and Chris Boswell. So, like, that's big. Giants for Cardinals is still tied in the battle of our teams. Yes, it is. But yeah, I've all but lost this game. Let's take a look at my NFL fantasy league, like my NFL.com fantasy league. Ooh, this is close. This is going to be close. My opponent just has the Dolphins defense. Tyler Higbee hasn't done much, but Saquon Barkley has been having himself a day. And I still got Chris Olave, Najee Harris, and the Steelers defense. So, like, wow. So is Kyron Williams. He's been having himself a day, too. 3rd and 3 at the Rams 8. Yeah, that's going to be a field goal there. It's going to be a 10-point game with like 3 minutes. 4th and 3. So it's going to be like 3 minutes to go, and they're going to get the ball down 10. This is not good at all. This is not good at all for the Rams. They should at least put some points on the board, but it's probably going to be game over at that point. But here we go. The Commanders getting themselves a touchdown up 28-24. That's pretty good for them. But the Jets going to kneel it and take a touchback to start this drive. So here we go. Sam Darnold drafted in 2018, then Zach Wilson. Aaron Rodgers comes in 2023. And then here comes Zach Wilson again because of a torn Achilles for the Jets. So, yeah. So here we go. Let's see. 4th quarter, 8:18 to go. Wilson in shotgun at wide set here looking to throw. Over the near side, going deep. That's Wilson. And no, incomplete. Nice defense there by Trayvon Diggs.
This right here is what I think they need to do going forward.
Yeah, San Fran kicked the field goal. 30-20. 3 minutes to go.
Stop the run. And this is mano Diggs on Wilson and Diggs.
Like I said, I was right. I knew this was going to be a close game. So, like, I guess I give myself some problems. I can't be as upset. I didn't expect the Rams to win it anyway heading into this game, but, like, still kind of stings whenever it's 2 interceptions that screwed you over. At bad times, too. One deep in your own territory when you're down 7. The other one when you're driving and you throw an interception. The Jets going to get up to about the 31 after a nice little pass completed by number 6. But that's it. Third down and 4. Yeah, Washington was down by 18. Now they're up by 4. Giants have possession now at the 40, at their own 46. 1st and 10 at the 2-minute warning. They should be able to push that in. Third down and 4. Wilson going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Pressure coming off the edge by Parsons. Parsons gets a hand on it, but Wilson escapes. Looking to throw deep. And that's going to be caught. That is Allen Lazard all the way down at the 32 of the Cowboys. If it holds. It's back in the offensive backfield. That's the problem. It looks like it's an offensive penalty here. Oh, man. Holding on Dwayne Brown. That hurts. That was an absolute dime. Oh, man. A penalty, an offside penalty on a kickoff. That's a rarity, and the Niners committed it. But here we go. 3rd and 14 now for the Jets. Never mind. They reviewed the pass. It was ruled on the field complete. They ruled it incomplete. So now Dallas is declining the penalty to bring up 4th down. Didn't get the second one in. So we'll see 4th and 4. The Jets going to go for it with 7.5 to go. Halfway through this 4th quarter. So here we go. 4th and 4. Looking to throw is Wilson. Going to the far corner. Incomplete. They get the flag, though, for defensive pass interference.
Whenever I can't see the second hand, they have a chance of coming up. They're usually holding it. That was a great throw. On time.
Wow. Beautiful throw there. Tough penalty, though, to take for the Cowboys. Pass interference on Stephon Gilmore. And, yeah, the Rams game's over because the Rams don't know how to play offense. Turnover on downs, just on that side of the 2-minute warning. The Rams played them close, but they just did not make an adjustment in the second half at all. But here we go, 1st and 10. False start on the offense there for the Jets. That is tough.
So I think the operation's better, right? You don't get a ton of these. That sometimes is quick call comes in. You got to get everything so everyone's on the same page. But to me,
All right.
skill set.
And the Giants have a 1st and 10 at the Arizona 20 with 1:13 left to go. As Arizona takes a timeout.
Where are the weaknesses for any player? His strength is the ability to throw the
But Zach Wilson, 1st and 15, looking to throw, having time over the middle, is caught to the 45 to the 50. That's a 1st down for 83. Conklin.
And so if your ability really is to throw the
All right. Not quite yet ready to call any of these games except for the Rams one. And Wilson looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he is going to be sacked at his own 48. By none other than Micah Parsons.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about here. This right here, it's a screen, so the ball should never...
Wow.
Throw it in the dirt, right at the ground, right there. Throw it down. Throw it again. That's way too long. And to me, see how there's nobody like
wow.
These guys out here? It's just him. There's no tight ends, no anybody. It's a screen. Throw it in the ground. You're very fast.
So here we go, 2nd and 15. Wilson making some simple mistakes here. And looking to throw is Wilson. Going deep to the near corner. Wilson! Caught! No! Intercepted! Malik Hooker on the interception on the deep ball. And that is all but going to ice this game almost. So the 20-point game, the way this Jets offense is playing.
Zach Wilson kind of stared it down a little too long. I mean, Hooker's not supposed to be helping Diggs on this play. He destroys him on the route. And the range to get over.
Wow.
Zach Wilson just looked at
So the Cowboys going to have it now at about the 10, give or take.
This is the offense I like. He just needs to pump fake and then throw. This guy's going to get open. He's a monster.
That's a tough play for the Jets to take.
He knows it. Keep your eyes on the free safety. You don't need to look at the receiver. He's going to win.
That's bad. But 1st and 10 from the 8 for the Cowboys. Prescott going to hand off. That is Pollard running up the middle to about the 13, 14-yard line, just about. All right. Hat's coming off. Game's over. So there we go. Since last season, the Cowboys have 39 takeaways with 130 points off, which leads the NFL in points off of turnovers. Which that is huge. That actually puts me at 98 fantasy points now on that team. But here we go. Prescott going to hand off. That is Pollard diving through. Going to be a yard short at the 17. All right. So here we go. 3rd down and 1. A first down here almost puts us away. I mean, it's pretty much all but put away, but at the same time, formally, not quite. When you're playing the Cowboys D and Debo, not good. Oh, no. And going to hand off. Pollard going to be well short. Stuffed back at the 14. 3rd and 11 at the Arizona 21. The Cardinals are going to be they're going to have like a minute left to try to get something. Actually, no, that's going to be all but game over. The Cardinals are going to have 20 seconds because the Cardinals don't have a timeout left. A minute 8, you run a play that takes you down to about a minute 5. And then you have a minute 5. You're going to burn it down 40 seconds, then take your timeout, which will put you at 25 seconds. You kick the field goal, which puts you at 20 seconds as the Jets take over at the 31. So you're going to have like 20 seconds and no timeouts. So here we go. But the Jets having 4 minutes here with 3 timeouts to go. They need 20 points. So we'll see. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Going to the wide set with one running back to his left. To Wilson's left in shotgun. Going to look to throw here. Pressure coming off the edge. Throws over the middle. It's caught. That's Conklin. pushing his way to the 42. I mean, Zay Jones off of waivers. He got hurt. Or he got 0 points. He got hurt. I don't know offhand. Zay Jones.
He was such a football guy. You're trying to draft guys who love football. Well, I don't know if we've ever met someone who loves football.
I don't see anything on an injury. But Wilson looking to throw here to the near side, throwing it away incomplete.
Sees that kid rushed out and throw it away, but he'll be missed. This was a guy who was right up there.
Okay.
One of the big reasons why the Cowboys had the incredible run.
That's how long they drank Lennon on my bench. They did nothing last week. They go off this week. I felt more confident in Zay Jones. That's a fair assumption. But, like, man.
Found a fast guy, and he's like, this fast guy.
CJ Stroud threw for 47 times this game. What in the world was that? But here we go. Wilson now looking to throw. Having time. Still time, but pressure coming. Wilson going to run back. Looking to make something out of it. Going deep to the far side. Incomplete, intended for Lazard. 3rd and 10 now for the Jets with 3 minutes to go. And the Giants making the field goal. 19 seconds left.
Through 2 games, 6 takeaways,
All right.
1 touchdown allowed while scoring 1 touchdown themselves. Pretty amazing.
It really is. They're off to a start. You know, there's always hype in the offseason. You're going to be great. We're going to be a dominant defense, not just this year, but you know those dominant defense.
Holy jeez.
The Ravens.
Illegal crackback on the Niners. That takes him out of field goal range. Holy jeez. But 3rd and 10, they're going to toss it out to the outside and run it. Not getting anything. Christian McCaffrey gets up to midfield. Rams going to burn a timeout. They're going to have 1:45. They're going to get the ball. Because they're not going to go for a 68-yard field goal here. That would be stupid. So here we go. 4th down and 5 for the Jets. They're going to go for it here. This is the game right here, folks. This is at the 47. The Jets 47. Wilson in shotgun, empty set. Pressure showing, looking blitz. Pressure coming. Wilson going to look to throw. Over the middle. Deflected. Incomplete. Oh, we have a flag, though. Hold on. Giants are going to win. He said it was over at half. I said it was almost over. I didn't fully discount it, but like the way the Giants were playing. Oh, no. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's hurt. Defensive pass interference, which is potentially big, on Darren Bland. But Garrett Wilson going to be injured.
2 catches today for Garrett, 1 big strike and 1 other one for 14 yards.
Man.
Tony, so you live here, this Cowboy fever that's going on right now. If it's possible, it's going to go up another notch today after this one.
It's going to go up. Winning 48-0 and then going in here and winning 30-10.
All right.
Maybe more or less. We'll see. But I'm just like, the Cowboys right now,
So, yeah.
start to the year, the Eagles.
Here we go. Wilson in shotgun. Going to look to throw here. Pressure coming up the middle on 1st and 10. Intercepted! That's Trayvon Diggs to the 50. And he's down at the 47. And that is all but going to ice this game here, folks. My Broncos, Judy and Jay Williams got me combined under 10 points this week. Wow.
Dan Quinn, keeping him.
But, man.
They deserve so much credit for
I don't need that in. I do.
because he,
Oh, the Rams have the ball at the 30.
these players,
Fair catch interference, so maybe call me delusional, but we'll see. As Porky Big says, that's all, folks. Well, I mean, yeah, 20 points is a big, big ask for this offense. I want to wait till I officially mark it in red pen because I don't want to mark it in red pen and then have it be wrong. But that interception is all but going to ice this game here. The Cowboys defense now has 16 points. I'm at 99 points and I still have like 3 players. As the Cowboys going to run here to the 42. Brian Robinson having a big day in the second half. Rushing touchdown and 71 rushes or rushing yards. Like, that is huge.
He spent the offseason wondering where can I put these guys in certain positions and become more versatile without
So here we go.
allowing the opponent to exchange packages to match up what the Cowboys defense is doing.
Oh, the Rams are getting something. Puka Nacua, 14 receptions. Holy jeez! Puka Nacua. The Rams are going to lose this game, but 14 receptions for 130 yards, my dude. That is a lot. That is a lot. Well, I mean, the Rams are, I'll give them credit. The Rams are trying to keep alive in this. They're first and 10 at their own 40, down by 10 with one timeout and a minute 21 to go. It's all but over at this point, but they're doing their darndest. Van Jefferson for a 9-yard strike. As one of the Jets players getting looked at over on the sideline. Oh, boy.
2-minute warning. Quite yet. We've got an injury that's being addressed right now.
An injury on the Jets sideline of a Jets player. That's tough. Going deep to Puka Nacua, falling incomplete, though.
That's right. Zach Martin, Dallas's star right guard, has an ankle injury. He is questionable to return. Garrett Wilson, we saw him go down hard. He's in the blue tent right now, and I'll pass along that information as soon as I get it.
But that was Williams who was down for the Jets. Oh, man.
There's a chance I would take Zach Martin out anyway, though, right?
Oh, right now, for sure. He wasn't 100% with a groin coming in anyway.
So here we go. That reaches us to the 2-minute warning.
30-10.
At 30-10. Oh, the Rams have a first and 10 at the Niners 45. And they're going to use their last timeout with 49 seconds left. I mean, they're trying. They are trying. Hey, if they can make it a one-score game, that's all I ask at this point. Just make it a one-score game, and you'll be fine. Because then I can be proven right that it was going to be a one-score game. It wasn't going to be a complete blowout. And honestly, I think the mistakes have balanced out on both sides.
There comes a time in every kid's life when it's ready to make the slow cooker.
So,
So we put juicy chicken, buffalo sauce, and
we'll see.
in a portable crispy golden shell. Run away, Dip. You're free now. Sonic $2.99 buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, man.
Your bathroom needs
Just kind of taking a look here.
the always-on odor-fighting air freshener you set and forget. No outlets used, no batteries needed, no effort required. So your bathroom stays continuously fresh for 45 days. That's the power of Febreze small spaces.
NFL Sunday Ticket is now
Roseboom.
and it seems like things are going well.
I have three players now, Broncos and 49ers D. My opponent has Dallas, D, Debo, and Barkley going now. Wow.
Today, I'm doing the degree grade t-shirt challenge. Just gonna create fans handle spots to the test and see if I get any sweat on it.
Final result? Only one winner.
Let's see here. Christian Roseboom. Injury. Because he got injured. Just kind of taking a look here.
If sweat is your body's natural way of cooling itself down, then condensation is a natural way of saying, drink me.
Let's see.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
The biggest show on television comes to CBS.
Oh! Okay! Jawan Jennings. I'm taking a look at the play that got Christian Roseboom hurt, and oh my god!
Two teams have scored at least 70 points and allowed 10 or fewer through the first two games of the season. The Lions in 70 and the Patriots 4 years ago.
This is because
Stafford back with help. You have 2 interceptions today. That is brutal.
back-to-back years have been creating takeaways.
So the Rams probably going to try to go for the touchdown here to, secure it. Or to make it look better, I guess. 55 passing attempts for Stafford. And if we take the thing is, the mistakes have worked out on both sides. The Rams did kick the field goal, so what did I say? 1 point or 1 score game. I picked the not. Actually, I was close on my score prediction. I think what was my score prediction on Horns Up? Somebody, please check it out. Check it out. I was close. But Dallas now in victory formation. This game here is over, 30-10. We'll take a look over at the other one here. Let me just see what Joe Noteboom is. Let me see how Joe Noteboom is. Okay. Yeah, Joe Noteboom was really important.
The Giants turned around against Arizona.
That was one of the things moving here that I wanted to see.
That was bad. Joe Noteboom really was a big key injury for the Rams. But yeah. So the Niners won. Dallas won. All right, and then the other one went final too. The Giants game went final with a Giants victory. Wow, the coin is having a good section here. The coin is 2-1 right now with Washington winning, and the coin picked Washington. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here. Commanders, yeah, they've all but won that game. 35-24, 4:36 left. I'm going to call it here for the stream. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe. It does help me out a whole lot. Let me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And I will be back. Make sure you're back here. We will be right back at about 8 p.m. Eastern for coverage of Sunday Night Football game between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. I hope to see you guys there, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and have a